Need cheap coins right now? Check out redzonecoins.com. For the very best discount available, use code DIRECTOR for 20% off. Hold up. 20% off? That's cheaper than any other YouTuber. Big ups to redzonecoins.com. Use code DIRECTOR. Yo, what up, brothers? What's up? It's the Director. Madden Ultimate Team fans, we got a busy day coming up tomorrow. Series 2 is launching in the game. We got an announcement today, too, that Team Builders 2 is coming to the game. Oh, my God. Which means that every team is going to be getting an upgrade somewhere on their squad via Team Builders. So what I wanted to do, taking a look, at some of the guys that we are getting tomorrow. Xavier McKinney looks great. CeeDee Lamb looks great. Tristan Wirfs looks great. I wanted to kind of give it my shot as to who I think is going to be coming to Team Builders tomorrow. They're going to be revealing this on Twitter throughout the day today. But honestly, I've taken a lot of thought. I put a lot of thought into this as to who should get the upgrades. Kind of want to plant my flag and see what you guys think of my selections with this video. Also, keep in mind, as an added bonus, that my sponsor is going to be giving away 100,000 coins to somebody lucky. In the comments section, there's going to be a code somewhere throughout this video. You can take it to the link. I'll put it in the description to claim a free 100,000 coins from my sponsor, redzonecoins.com. Now, that's not the code. It's going to be somewhere in this video. Keep your eyes peeled because it could pop up at any moment. So let's get into this prediction video, guys. Before we get started, hit us up with a like and sub if you do enjoy this content. Small amount of time you guys take to hit the like, sub, and bell notification helps me out a lot. Let's get into this video. Lights, camera, action. All right, dudes, we got so many cards to go over, so excuse me if I feel like I'm rushing things, but 32 teams, 32 picks. Now, before, one final explanation. The cards that I chose, I looked at all of your theme teams, okay? I took an educated guess at who I think is going to be getting the card. I picked a guy who I feel like is at a position of need. And also keep in mind, 86 overall is good right now, but maybe in a week, it's not going to be good. So you want to put it at a position for a player that may not get an upgrade, maybe ever or for a long, long time. That's how you're going to get the most out of this promo, is if you get a player that helps your team that may not get an upgrade for a while, okay? So that being said, for the Niners, I picked Weston Richburg. Again, all that explained, you guys needed a center. I don't know when Weston Richburg's going to get an upgrade in the future, so I felt like this was the most appropriate pick for you 49ers fans. Next up is Mitch Trubisky. This one's tough because I feel like Mitch Trubisky may get an upgrade in the future, but at the same time, you guys need a quarterback so bad. I feel like an 86 boost right now would help your team out the most after what I saw when I was looking at your guys' theme teams. Next up for the Bengals, we got Carlos Dunlap. You guys need some help in pass rush. Let's give it to you with Carlos Dunlap. He's a good player that just needs a better card. Next up for you Bills fans, Cody Ford. I feel like personally that offensive line is the move for this promo. With the last Team Builders, the Chargers ended up getting Forrest Lamp at left guard. I'm really happy that we did because we needed left guard, and there's a chance that we would probably not get a left guard for a long time in this game. So Cody Ford, right tackle for you Bills fans, that's going to be the pick. Next up is Noah Fant for the Broncos. Now, you guys need a tight end, but I think even more so, I chose this card because he would be insane. We're talking a plus 13 overall boost. He already has 82 speed. Very realistically, we could be looking at a Noah Fant, at 88 speed, 90 speed. It's seriously, guys, with that boost in overall, it could actually happen. So Noah Fant will probably be one of the best cards in the game by far, and Broncos fans would be absolutely ecstatic. Next up is Sheldon Richardson for you Browns fans. Defensive tackle. This would be a nice card. You guys need defensive tackle, so go ahead and give him the nod. Tristan Wirfs was confirmed for tomorrow already. J.R. Sweezy for you Cardinals fans. I think he's a left guard. Again, offensive lineman. You can never complain about that. Next up for the Chargers is Jerry Tillery. I'll be honest, I'll be shocked if it's not Austin Eckler. But I personally chose Jerry Tillery because he's been playing out of his mind. I would really love to see him get an upgrade, and we could use the help at defensive tackle. Next up is Prashad Perryman, cornerback for you Kansas City Chiefs fans. You guys need more corner help pretty bad. He would be pretty nice too. He's already 81 speed, so you're talking like an 11 plus overall upgrade, so that may be a nice card in the long run. Next up, we got Malik Hooker for you Colts fans. This would be a nice item. Malik Hooker's always really good when he does get a card. You guys need help at safety. I feel like he'd be a really nice item actually for everybody, even if you're not running a theme team for the Colts. Next up, we got Michael Gallup. Now, I think I meant to put in CD Lamb here. We already know that's confirmed for the Cowboys. Next up is Ted Karras? I know he's a center for the Dolphins. You Dolphins, you already have a pretty nice theme team, so why not just upgrade that center, which does need help in overall. Next up, we got Deshaun Jackson. This card's gonna be highly coveted if he does come out. You know, Eagles fans, you guys need wide receivers like nobody's business, man. 87 speed already on a 79 overall card is crazy. So we're talking about a +7 overall upgrade. That could be a really nice card in the low 90s in speed. I feel like you guys need the help there. Now, a lot of people may choose this card even if they don't run a theme team for the Eagles. Next up is DeMonte KZ. I think that's how you say it. 82 speed. I think he's a free safety. I wish they put the freaking, position somewhere on the front here so I could see it. He would be a nice card to you Falcons fans. Next up for you Jaguars, CJ Henderson. This card would be glitchy, man. Now you already have, I think it's Jalen Ramsey, who's a really nice card. He's about to get an upgrade too. But 86 speed on a 75 overall. This card would probably be one of the fastest in the game at cornerback, so definitely looking at him for an upgrade. Next up is Prashad Perryman. Now, you're going to want guys like CJ Henderson to combat guys like Prashad Perryman. This guy's going to be awesome if he does get an upgrade. 74 overall, upgraded to 86 overall. He already has 86 speed. You guys do the math. He's going to be a speed demon out there. Next up is TJ Hawkinson for you Lions fans. Hawkinson may receive upgrades through the year, but maybe not for a while, and you guys need help at tight end. He would be awesome, man. He only has 76 speed right now, though, so he will need a significant speed update. But at the same time, you're talking about, 11 overall upgrade. I'm hoping he's in like the mid-80s as far as speed once he does get the bump. Next up, we got Elkton Jenkins. I think he's a left guard for you Packers fans. You Packers fans have a really nice team right now. I would say definitely Elkton Jenkins for me because you guys want that upgrade at offensive line for a while. Next up is Brian Burns for Carolina Panthers fans. This is a pretty solid card, man, when he does get upgrades. He's already got 80 speed. I think he's a right end. And if you update that +8, that would be a really nice, really fast card right there, especially with this 79 finesse move. I think he's one of the most underrated cards because he never gets upgrades. So that'd be a good candidate right there. Next up is Patrick Chung. Now, I think Chung isn't playing this year, so I think this would be a great opportunity to get him an upgrade. Strong safety for the New England Patriots. 78 speed, so right now not too crazy with the 79 overall, so I would hope to see him in the mid-80s, maybe high 80s once he does get a card, but you guys need safety help on that team. Next up is Ken Crawley for the Raiders. You guys need cornerbacks like nobody's business, man. Like, this is crazy. 84 speed, though, on a 71 overall. This could be a really nice cornerback if he does get upgraded to 86 overall. So whatever you guys do, make sure you get the Raiders a cornerback. Next up is Jared Goff. Again, one of those difficult quarterback decisions for me. I felt like your guys' team was really good overall, but you just lacked a quarterback. So 86 overall Jared Goff may be pretty nice. He'll have decent throw power, and he'll be an okay quarterback for this time of year. Next up, probably the most expensive card in this entire program to complete. Not even complete, but it's going to be selling on the market. He's going to be a very, very nice item. I think it's time that we do get an upgrade to Marquise Brown. He has 89 speed on a 77 overall, so almost a 10+ overall. Would be absolutely insane. I mean, he could be 94 speed for all we know. That would be absolutely crazy, man. So I'm going to say, like, the glitchiest card out of all of these would probably be Marquise Brown. That's going to be my pick. Next up is Janoris Jenkins for the Saints. He's been playing pretty well. I think he deserves an upgrade, and I think you guys do need help at cornerback. Next up, we got KJ Wright. I think I saw a couple requests from you guys last time I was doing card art for KJ Wright. You could use the help at that position at outside linebacker, and he'd be okay. I just don't really love his speed. 79 overall with 73 speed, so you can expect him in like the low 80s once he gets an upgrade. But again, it seems like Seahawks fans really want to see him get a bump. Next up, another outside linebacker, completely opposite of KJ Wright, is Bud Dupree, 78 overall with 80 speed. Once he gets an upgrade, he's going to be very, very fast. I think he's going to be very, very nice as a user. All-around nice card for you Steelers fans. Next up is Darren Fells, tight end. Now, it was really difficult not to go with an offensive lineman for you Houston Texans fans, but at the same time, I think I give you guys tackles all the time on my card art, so I figured let's give you guys a tight end, and he'd be okay. He'd be all right. 6'7", though, is the big reason I picked him. Holy cow, 6'7" targets are really nice in Madden Ultimate Team. Getting to the end here, guys, Daquan Jones, defensive tackle. Titans fans really need another defensive tackle in there for their theme teams. I think he was an easy choice for me. Anthony Barr, 78 overall, getting bumped up +6, that would be a little +8. Would be a really nice add here. 80 speed on 78 overall right now would be really nasty too. He is 6'5", be a very good user. And last but not least for the Washington football team is Landon Collins. 82 speed at a 79 overall. He does have the high hit power too, so he may be a really good user as well if you just want him as like a second strong safety. But I think Washington fans did need the bump to overall at their strong safety position. Woo! All 32 teams. That's going to do it, guys. So keep in mind that EA is going to be revealing these over the day today on their Twitter account. So that's why I wanted to get this out as soon as possible so that you guys can see who I would pick for your theme teams versus who they actually pick. Because sometimes they pick players that don't make a lot of sense. I want to show you guys like the thought process that goes into mine. I looked at all of your theme teams. I made an intelligent pick, hopefully that you guys agree with, that would help your teams in the long run, help you save some coin at the same time, fill some positions on your theme teams that really do need help. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been The Director. Hit us up with a like and sub on your way out if you do enjoy this content. We'll see you next time, and as always, bolt up and stay frosty.